rematch of last year's Western Conference Finals, Spurs and Grizzlies, and new Grizzlies coach David Yeager having his welcome to the NBA moment. This is early on in the ballgame, 35 seconds. Kawhi Leonard knocks down a three, blown defensive assignment for the Grizzlies, and Coach Yeager calling a 20-second timeout less than a minute into his NBA coaching career. Of course, he was an assistant on Lionel Hollins' staff in recent years in Memphis. Mike Miller, amnestied by the Miami Heat in the offseason, goes back to the Grizzlies where he spent 6 seasons in a Memphis uniform earlier in his career, part of a Grizzlies 9-0 run. Meanwhile, Manu Ginobili and the Spurs keeping the core intact this season after a tough NBA Finals loss to the Heat. Patty Mills, meanwhile, knocking down a three. Here's another one for Patty. Gets the three and the foul on that one. He makes the free throw, part of a 20-0 Spurs run as the San Antonio bench had 28 points at halftime. Boris Diaw with the block. Manu Ginobili to Kawhi Leonard. Athletic finish. The Grizzlies had just 2 field goals in the second quarter. They trailed by 21 at halftime. In the third, Tim Duncan gets elbowed in the chest by Tony Allen. Duncan would leave the game. You see that right elbow going square into the chest. A chest contusion would not return. Duncan just 3 points and 6 rebounds in 17 minutes. Tiago Splitter, nice wraparound pass from Tony Parker. And Splitter gets the dunk. Spurs by 18. Then Danny Green finding Parker in the corner for 3. That one's good. Tony had 13 points and 9 assists. More Spurs defense. Leonard with the block, corrals it himself, and he's going to start the break, splitting the Memphis defense, and Splitter running the floor gets the easy jam. Memphis trying to stay tight, down by 10, make it 7. Tony Allen had a game-high 15 points. 11 players scored in double figures in this one, but none higher than Allen's 15. Leonard with the steal, 2-on-1 break. He decides to take it himself. Leonard had 14 points. Spurs bench scores 53 points to help out the starters in a 101-94 win.